Hi guys, so good to see you, so good to see me. Hi, long time no see. And please, if this is your first time on my channel, please, I beg of you, please click on the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Please just share my link either on your WhatsApp or Instagram or Snapchat, any of your social media you know you use so well. So yeah, it's your host. Yeah, is your blogger. Hi, my name is Caroline. So I'm not just talking about life after school. Life after school is, oh my god. I think the day I was graduating, I think one of my friends was like, "Oh, after school now, what's next?" I was not like, freedom, freedom, freedom. Oh, my guy. Life after school is just so fucking hard. Like I feel like I have to take some responsibility myself. I have to look after myself. Like I don't even have to call my mom and my dad for everything. Do you get? Like though I still have to call them, so they still have to provide for my needs. But like, and I'm growing. Like you have finished university, you know that kind of high. You just that like this kind of high people just look at you like, okay, you have finished university. People expect you to be in an office, start working, stuff like that, and the pressure is getting too much. But I will not allow that pressure to get to me. Like seriously. So life after school is just very very difficult. Though we are going to pass through it by God's grace. Though life after school here in Ambrosal is just frustrating. It's just frustrating. I'm still on my project here. I'm still on my project, and you know how all these project supervisors used to form now. Always forming, I don't know. Let me just say they're always forming ad guy or ad woman. You get. My department does not do seminar. My department we just do just projects. I think yeah, we don't defend in my department. We just write your project and you submit it to your project supervisor, and you just have to go through it. Then if there is any correction, then he has to just put you through that whole, maybe chapter 2 you have to do this, chapter 1 you have to put this topic first before that, and your proposal and whole it's just so tiring. Like it's just so tiring. Like right now presently I'm just the only one in school. Yeah, my roommate Asma has gone home for Salah. She's a Muslim, and if you're in Ambrosali, you understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, you understand. I'm just going through my clearance and my project. Though I'm almost done with my project. Yeah, I'm almost done with my project. But now my so-called school, Ambrosali University, AHU, now increased school fees. Like it is close to 500,000. It is more than 1,000,000, or let me just say 500,000 plus. Because if you should just like all these new students that are just coming in, like if they just want to just come in now, acceptance, this, that, see guys, it's just 1,000,000. So I think they are protesting in my school, and every Monday, that's for my own department to change my school fees receipt slip. And every Monday they're always protesting. And me now, I don't like stress. I'm little miss soft life. Yeah, I'm little soft life. I don't like stress. Even stress is to avoid me. That's just the facts. That's the facts. That's the truth. So I've not been able to change my school fees receipts to just do my clearance, and that's the last, like that receipt stuff is just stopping me to finish my clearance, because that's just the last thing for me to do. So yeah, life has been pretty hard, but we're surviving. We are also eating life back. Do you get? So life after school, I'm just putting it all to God. I'm just putting everything up to God. Honestly, I'm just putting everything in God's hands. But there's nothing I can say, because I just have to. I keep saying it like, glory be to God, glory be to God, glory be to God. Because there is people they used to say, I mean, sorry, my bad. They used to say, without, is it without hope or without, how is it written, or is it without hope Okay, when there is God, there is hope. Oh, is that it? I cannot remember. So, so yeah, I've just been, like I said, I've just been thankful to God. Like, God, thank you for just seeing me through from my direct entry right to this school, and I'm a graduate. Like, I'm just putting everything in God's hands, because I am a very good Christian. I come from a very strong Christian home. So I have this strong faith in God. Like, when I have God, everything is possible. Like, when I have God, everything I lay my hands on are very, very possible. And then again, I was just like, oh, now that I'm done with school, like it's just as if you are just idle, like you have nothing, like you are not doing anything, you just have to do something. Like, even if we are selling things online, we have to post online. Like, I get discouraged all the time, because it's not most times, like maybe when you post this, maybe when you sell this item, like, or maybe for instance you sell a bonnet cap, do you get, and you keep posting it. Not everybody will buy all the time. See, this country is hard. Like, a liter is just like 600 or 500 or so, do you get. So I get discouraged all the time posting my bags online. Though my friend used to motivate me, anytime she posts her shoes, I'll just be like, let me to just go and post bag, Jerry. Let me just post one or two bags. If people buy, I'll say, okay, welcome. If nobody's buying, I'll get discouraged again, and I just keep moving. So I just like sometimes I feel so very bad, and I feel so very annoyed at myself. Like, okay, I have a vlog and I'm not putting too much energy in it, and I'm this kind of person, like I'm always putting the fault on Asma. Like, Asma, it's your fault. You're not encouraging me to do this. You're not encouraging me to do that. You be like, no, if I told you stuff like that, because I'm just always putting the blame on her, putting all the faults on her. But though I know deep down I should have just take a step, and or sometimes I get angry at myself, like, oh, this vlogging of a thing, I really want to take it serious, because I feel and I have this strong feeling in it that is taking me somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Life after school is not. If you're watching this thing and you are still in 200 level, 300 level, or you are even in 400 level, just tighten your belt, guy. Just tighten your belt. Most especially when you're in Ambrose Ali, like, oh my god. I would advise anyone not to come to Ambrose Ali. Instead, just figure out a private university in Lagos that you can pretty afford. Do you get? Because they have increased our school fees now, and they are still protesting on it, and I don't think they'll do anything about it, even if they keep protesting from today to whenever they want. So yeah, and seriously, life is just pretty hard, and I love the way I'm building myself these days. Sorry, I love the way I'm trying. Is it I'm trying? Yeah, I'm trying to build myself these days by not letting things get to me too much. I am I am an overthinker, but these days I've noticed I stopped doing that. Like, I just, I do a lot of things that get me distracted from that, which I don't know what I'm doing that is making me not to overthink. Like, I've not figured it out. Do you get? So I feel like in this life, you just have to just take things step by step. I do not just want anything to just get to me, like, oh, and I have to think about it. Like, I don't feel like, okay, I'm not in a rush. My time will come, and I'll shine. Like, your time will come now, you shine. That's your time. When my time come, I'll also shine. And the only thing we pray for is, like, we should not shine and fade. That was very, very bad. That one is very, very bad. When you shine and fade, me, I want to shine forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. You get? So life has been it has been pretty hard. I'm just putting pretty hard, because guy, I'm not, especially here in Ekpoma. Like, Ekpoma, like, I've learned a lot in Ekpoma through friends, through classmates, through my environment, my atmosphere, where I live, people I relate with, like Ekuma. Like when someone just asks like, what's the definition of life? Just say Ekuma. And when they say what is Ekuma, just say life. Like seriously, like Ekuma is just like like another word. It's not if maybe I'm hyping it like Ekuma. Ekuma is just I don't know the words to use for it. It's just if you come to Ekuma and you school here for 4 years and you know wise, you know get sense. Oh Jesus. I think me and my friends used to say if you're in Ekuma and you not still have sense, you cannot have sense forever and ever. You school here for 4 years and you don't have sense. Ah Jesus. Hey, you cannot have sense again. Seriously, you can never have sense again. So I've learned a lot in Ekuma by friends, classmates, and what I've said. And I just feel here in Ekuma. I think I was talking to someone last week and the person was not like, oh you don't used to go out, you're always inside. Even if you're inside, we don't even know that you're inside. I said, okay, it's not as if I'm this indoor type. It's just when I'm in Ekuma, I'm just always mindful. I'm just always extra careful, like extremely careful. Like I'm extremely careful in Ekuma. Like I don't like trouble. I don't see you see trouble. I just used to avoid it in Ekuma. But here in Ekuma, you just have to just stay on your lane. Don't interfere in people's business and all. But here in Ekuma, and now you say you don't have friends, I'll be like, okay, in Ekuma, when you have friends, that does not mean that you are safe or not. When you don't have friends, so when you have friends again, that does not mean that you are safe or not again. It's just, see, that I just say Ekuma is a definition of life. I get my point. Like Ekuma is just a definition of life. Like Ekuma has taught me a lot. It has opened my knowledge, my brain, my eyes. Like I've seen things. Like even if I'm telling you like this and you just be seeing it, I've seen it in my 2 eye like this. So it's just like Ekuma is just an incredible place to be. And I'm very, very grateful. I school here in AU. I'm very, very grateful. I'm here and I'm very, very grateful of everything. Glory be to God. Hallelujah. And here again, and if you're still watching this, please, if you have not click on the subscribe button, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging in the name of God. I'm begging in the name of your mommy and your daddy and your siblings. Please click on the subscribe button, comment, like, and share my link. Please, I beg of you. So in the conclusion of life after university is just something else, and people that just like that just make it big after university is just by grace and luck. And I feel I'll be part of that grace and luck is going to reach me, and I'll be part of it. You get? And I just wanted to drop something on my on my channel. It has been over a month, or I don't know if it is up to a month or it's close to a month now. I don't know, but I'm trying to make something more interesting. Like after this episode, like the next episode will be more interactive, and I don't know, but I'll surprise you guys. So guys, thanks for watching, and please guys, subscribe on my channel, like, comment, and share. And it's still your host, Posh Caroline, on the line. Little Miss Soft Life, please. Thank you. Bye. Love you.